Hi, I'm Eloy Ortiz Oakley, President and CEO of College Futures Foundation, and happy 2023. We here at College Futures are thinking about what we need to do in the new year to ensure that Californians of all backgrounds have access to great post-secondary education and have the opportunity for social and economic mobility that they deserve. We're asking leaders to take bold action, both at the policy level and at the institution level. We need to ensure that institutions are meeting students where they're at, that we're reaching out to learners of all backgrounds and ensuring that they have a pathway to success and a post-secondary credential. We all know how important a post-secondary credential is in today's economy. We see this every time we walk outside, we read the newspaper, we watch the news. Jobs today are requiring some sort of post-secondary education, and we want to ensure that students of all backgrounds and regardless of the schedules that they need to keep, have access to that education. So institutions need to think differently about how they deliver their education, particularly for adult working learners who need access to the kinds of skills that they need in order to participate in the economy in a meaningful way. So we're asking leaders, both at the governor's office, state legislature, institutions throughout California, to take the action necessary to change the way that they reach out to students and to meet students where they're at. What else are we thinking about? We're thinking about student debt and how student debt has crippled so many families and students throughout the country, particularly here in California. Many students have taken on debt and weren't able to complete their college education and have to carry the burden of that debt. Also, we have students who were promised by their institutions that they would enter a very lucrative career, and that never materialized, and they're saddled with the debt that went along with that education. We need the federal government to take bold action, and I want to thank the Biden administration for putting a focus on student debt. But now we have to carry that forward. We have to think about ways to relieve students of the debt that they're carrying and to ensure that institutions are held accountable for the debt that students are incurring. Also, we're thinking about diversity and how important it is for leaders and the faculty of our institutions to be diverse, to ensure that they understand the perspective of today's students, particularly the diversity that we see on our college and university campuses here in California. It's critically important that we continue to diversify the leadership in California and the faculty in California so that we can meet the needs of students today and going forward. Finally, let me say a few words about the governor's 2023-2024 budget. I'm very thankful to Governor Gavin Newsom for maintaining a commitment to the California State University system, the University of California, and the California community colleges. And we ask the state legislature to maintain that commitment as well. We feel very strongly that the way forward for California is to continue to invest in higher education. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to working with you.